This is Coffee with Chance, and we're not fucking drinking decaf. We're drinking Death Wish coffee. Alright guys, Death Wish coffee. We've all heard of them. They're all over the place. They're on Instagram, Twitter, posting all the time. But what really sets them apart is they say they have the strongest cup of coffee. Why that is because they use a blend of coffee beans featuring Robusta and Arabica beans, whereas the traditional coffee uses 100% Arabica beans. What Robusta beans are, they are a coffee bean that has a lower quality taste, but they have a higher caffeine content, which gives Death Wish coffee the acclaimed title of the strongest cup of coffee in the world. Think about coffee, guys. It's not all about the caffeine content and the strength. It's about the flavor of the coffee too. So let's see if Death Wish coffee can deliver on its promise of having a strong cup of coffee that's also full of flavor. One thing I have to say is that I bought the Artist Series tin of Death Wish coffee, which is where they feature an artist to design the front of the bag, collectible print, and the tin. And this time it was Jeremy Fish, which is a pretty well-known artist. He's on Instagram, so go follow him. But let's get to the beans, guys. And I'm just looking at them. They're definitely more on the oily side with a gloss covering the surface. And now that I'm smelling it, I'm definitely seeing what I expected, which is that more full-bodied aroma to it. But it also has those complementing notes of hazelnut, nutmeg, vanilla, and caramel, really surrounding that body of the full-bodied espresso. So looking at the beans, I'm definitely thinking this coffee is going to be on the sweeter side for being a dark roast, but you can never really tell until you brew the coffee and you really smell the brew and taste it, see what that's about. So let's do exactly that. I will see you on the other side, guys. So those notes of vanilla and caramel are a lot more present in the brew, so that's just confirming my expectations of this coffee being a lot sweeter. But there is still definitely that full body scent lingering around it, just not as present as it was in the beans. Let's take another sniff. There are still those subtle notes of nutmeg and hazelnut in the very back, but they were not even close to as present as they were in the beans either, just along with that full body aroma. Let's take a sip, guys, and I will give you the full report. This is definitely one of those coffees you wouldn't need that much creamer if you do like creamer with your coffee. Yeah guys, this is definitely one of the sweeter coffees, but one thing that is a lot more present in the taste of the brew that isn't present in the aroma of the brew or the beans is the bitterness provided by the Robusta beans. And I feel like this is why a lot of people say that the Arabica beans have a higher quality taste, because Robusta beans are naturally a lot more bitter no matter what environment you grow them in. Let's take another taste though. One more important note too is that this is one of the smoother coffees for any type of coffee I've tasted. Light, medium, dark, French, Italian roast, no matter what it is, this is in the top 2 smoothest coffees I've ever tasted. And one more thing that I have to note about the caffeine content, it isn't really one of those coffees that you drink and you're like, damn, this is very strong. More of it sneaks up on you. Like, you'll take 3 or 4 sips, you'll be sitting there and you're like, damn, I'm zooted. Like, I'm filling up, I feel the caffeine, I feel the jitters, I feel everything. But yeah, guys, more than anything, Death Wish coffee is one of the stronger coffees, not the strongest I've ever tried, but it fits more of that very common dark roast profile with all of those chocolate, caramel, baking spice notes centered around that full body espresso flavor. That's pretty much what I have to say about Death Wish coffee. If I had to rate it 1 through 100, it would be like a 92 or 93. Definitely not in the top 2 percentile, not even top 5. But it is one of the higher quality coffees for having that high of a caffeine content. And yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. If you liked anything, like and subscribe to see more. Death Wish coffee is available directly from their website and on Amazon too. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested. Thank you again. I will see you next time.